So as you can see, I have my three categories, mis tres categorías. Arithmetic, geometric, and neither. Okay? Then you have all of these other smaller cards. I forget how many there are exactly, but there's different representations. Hay diferentes representaciones de estas tarjetas. Okay? There are sequences, there are functions, equations, and there's even some real world situations. Some of the norms I have in my classroom is, we're sitting in groups. I've kind of transitioned from groups of 4 to 3s in the past couple years. After working with student teachers in the past with BCAPE, I think we've really enjoyed and seen more confidence among students to speak up and share ideas when they're in trios. I usually tend to have a large group of ELD 1 students, like our newcomers. So I started off usually with grouping them together at the beginning of the school year, trying to build up some confidence among them. And then we usually target like avid students, and then students who are like in honors, like speaking Spanish or Spanish speakers. So those students are sometimes usually paired with like one ELD 1 student, or maybe I'll have 2 ELD students with them. One group in particular today, where we had, I have one redesignated student, one LTEL, and one ELD 1 student. And I strategized to put them together because then they can support the ELD 1 student with any interpretation, translations of the work on paper, or maybe even things I say. And usually when it's collaboration time, I like to go to those groups because then I can listen to both languages at the same time. And I have a huge advantage that I am bilingual. I'm fluent in Spanish and English, so I can facilitate those conversations pretty well. With your team, talk about each card and try to put them in different categories. Okay? So, for example, if I see like this one right here, just zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. This one, if you can find this in your pile, this one says h of x, there it is. H of x equals 3 times 2.5, parentheses, to the power of x minus 1. Okay? And look at that, okay, how do I know if this is linear, arithmetic, or neither? So I talked to my group, hey group, so if we have this function group, si tenemos esta tarjeta grupo, compañeros, ¿cómo podemos definir si es aritmética, geométrica o ninguna? Y a lo mejor Emerson me va a decir, oh maestro, pues en esta, el valor entrante que es la x, en la función, en la ecuación, está en la posición de como exponente. So that's in the position of the exponent, our input, our x. That automatically tells me that that's a geometric sequence. Okay? So va a ser geométrica. So then I can go to my geometric category, and I'm going to put this card with geometric like that. So voy a acomodar esa tarjeta con la secuencia geométrica, porque es geométrica. Okay? And then just do the same thing for all of the other ones. So hagan lo mismo para las demás tarjetas. Any questions? Alright, les voy a dar como unos 20 minutos para que las acomoden. About 20 minutes for you to talk, use your notes, your vocab words, and call me if you need help. If I'm modeling work, I'm modeling it as if I was actually a student. I'm not really thinking it as a teacher. So I try to use those sentence starters, but trying to have like a conversation with myself or a pretend group, and really model that for my students.
Pero esto no tengo una secuencia de que va punto como cálculo, porque va ya sea sumando o restando. Ah, sí. Entonces es necesario practicar. Yo estoy igual. O sea, no va como en edades. Oh, entonces es como este.
Entonces sería nada.
Porque va sumando, pero en diferentes números. Entonces,
This was mostly dividing and multiplying. This was more addition and subtraction. And this was saying they're taking 3.6% interest minus.
So
but this was
one
minus.
has 2. I would think like each one has itself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or either if that one matches me.
No, yours
I
is
think that
probably
one's
it.
right. Let me read that one.
No, es que uno de estos tiene que ser ahí.
No, pero sí saben lo que estoy diciendo, ¿verdad? Mira,
Ujú.
estos, los que tienen esto, es geometric. Y luego los que son así, son
Ajá,
arithmetic.
Simón, sí, sí.
Pues es lo que nos acaba de enseñar ahora allá arriba. Y luego
Y
este
son las de.
se va multiplicando por 3. No,
Se va, sí. No.
así no, sí está. No.
Mi primera
A ver, esto.
Sí, me acuerdo de ella que yo chamo.
Este es aquí.
Quiero ver, ¿este cuál sería? A ver,
No, este va.
No, espérate que no puedes escoger.
este cuál sería? A ver tú.
Este sería.
Ajá.
Ah,
grave.
Ya entendió.
¿Y estos dónde van? Estos van acá.
¿Y esto, güey?
Espérate.
I just got to think more of it because sometimes I understand more Spanish than English because Spanish has more better explanation than English for me. So I just got to like reorganize my brain and understand it better.